All right, for those who chose pile 2, let's get into it. Please get those likes up and subscribe. I appreciate you. If I can give you a free reading, it's a very fair energy exchange. I got that from other tarot card readers. That's going to be my whole spiel. So let's look at the person in your heart, versus it could be a new love, a crush, or your partner, ex-husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other, alien, situationship, entanglements. What is it? Open relationships, whatever, friends or benefits, versus the person in your heart. Let's see what their intentions are. Their, who has the best interest for you, okay? You can be drawn to all 3 of my piles and call it a collective reading, and only take about 10%. So the angels told me to start with them first. So the heart would be on this side. So if you chose pile 2 and you like, I like this man, he's in my heart, but I got a new man coming, or I with my husband, my boyfriend, girlfriend, sister, or something like that, then, so it's like that. So let's see who has your best interest. So this is the person not in your heart, but this could be your husband, your wife, boyfriend, and girlfriend. Your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend could be in your heart. I'm rambling. All right. So what's their best interest? So it could be like a player you like, let me see, what's best interest? He might be in your heart, she might be in your heart, or they might not. You have to use the gender. Everybody's welcome. So the person not in your heart, what's their intentions, their best interest? What kind of their best interest towards you? You get what I'm saying? Compared to the third party. Let me see. They feel like you take the path less traveled. They don't feel like you're very adventurous. You're more reserved. Maybe you restrict yourself, a lot. You're not as adventurous as you can be, is what I'm reading. You take the path less traveled. It's interesting. There's a poem about taking a path traveled. That's why I can't think. Let me see what else, see if they got your best interest compared to the other one. This is a man or woman that's not in your heart. I don't mean they're your husband, your wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. You always know when to take a time out. So they appreciate that you know how to take, you know how to relax, you know how to chill, you know how to, take some time for yourself. Whew, she look like she's tired, no comment. She look like she's tired. I feel like, why do I feel like this could be your side? This could be your boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, something like that. Why do I feel like the person in your heart could be a twin flame, a crush, or something like that, or maybe your ex, somebody you want to get back with, I don't know. I ain't really getting this. Talking to the mic. How's this person for your best interest? We gave you 2, and I want to take this. I don't be too long. I'm ready to get my bed. Nice like this. I wish the rain fall. 5 heartbeats. Somebody, why am I saying her 5 heartbeats? There is just something about you. Oh, look at that. So they just feel like there's something about you that they don't know what it is. It's something about you that they like or they love. Look at that. Look at that. I want to say they just are in awe of you. Whew. You always have the answer. So they think you're very smart as men and women. They feel like you always have the answers. You know a lot, right? They could think you're a know-it-all too. You are loving and wise. Did I say that? So yeah, they think you're wise. They think you're nice. So the interest, that's how they look at you, right? So that's good. Let's kick this over here. That won't be all day too. These are supposed to be short reads, and one ended up being long, so we can keep it fair for people who enjoy long reads. I want to thank all my new subscribers. I think that's hilarious, but I'm just going to keep thanking you. So now the person in your heart, right? Whether it's somebody married, somebody, your ex, a player, a crush, a twin flame, whoever is in your heart, right? Baby daddy, baby mama, yeah. Somebody you're not speaking to, the person in your heart, I don't care. Somebody you're speaking to, somebody could be with the person now. What's their interest, their best interest for you? They couldn't wait to say, good God, what in the world? Let's see. Only you know who's in your heart. let's see what they think. Happy girls are the prettiest. I love how silly you are. They think you're very silly. That's interesting. They think you're very silly. They love that silliness about you. And I think they love your smile too. Maybe you're always laughing. I think they love your laugh. You know, you laugh as a man or woman, and you're very happy. And they think you're pretty. Happy girls are the pretty. So that means they think you're handsome too. So they think you're pretty, you're handsome, you're silly, you're vivacious. I'm hearing vivacious. Just fun, right? Okay, this person in your heart. They feel like you're very sincere and caring. Okay. 2, they think you're sincere and you're very caring man and a very caring woman. So they have your best interest. So you have to look, we're going to kick it. We're going to figure it out because it's tied on it. Ooh, they feel like you are stubborn and you go after what you want. Some of y'all can be Tauruses and stuff, but they feel like you stubborn. You go after what you want. That's how they look at you. Like, and he looks like he is enamored at you. Right? Man or woman? What else? You are so innovative. Wow, they think you're very smart. They think you're wise, so they think you're innovative. Creative, like innovative. That's a compliment, y'all. Oh my gosh. Who's in your heart? You are beautiful inside and out. Oh, Shane. You know what this reminds me of? What, Peaches? When Luke and Laura, Low Down Dirty Shane. I don't want to write to that movie. Jada Pinkett and Keenan and Wayans. Look at that. They think you're beautiful on the inside. Now, if that's not an ultimate, it's the person in your heart. It's the man or woman in your heart now, too. All right. Let's get my card. Let's get to the real. Now, the person that's not in your heart, that don't mean, you know, you can be married or be in a relationship. I don't feel like going through all that. These damn nose rings and shit. Okay, so this came off like 3 times. And ain't gonna come off now. I found me a good bag. Now, the person that's not in your heart, what is their interest in you, intentions in you, interest in you? Something. Who has better, intentions or interests? Whatever the word is in you. Y'all know what the hell I'm trying to say. Who has better, you versus them? I keep saying interests or intentions. This person loves everything about you, though. You must be a great catch, pal, too. Because it's the Magician. I feel like they think that you're a great manifester, and you can manifest love, money, family, wealth, communication, the sex, but they also manifest you too, right? They manifest you too. Like, they feel like they need you in your life. Like, you are very compatible with them. You're an asset. I'm hearing asset. I have to say that you compliment them. Yeah. So this is the other person. So this could be your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, somebody you with now. Why do I feel like you're not with this person? I don't know. I could be wrong. Some of y'all could be very much single, celibate, semen retention. You could just be looking in. You're welcome to look in, and you just want to see, because this could be a past, present, and this could be projected in the future. But I feel like the people that came in your life, went in your life, or in your life now, they like you in their life. Like, they love you as a man or woman in your life, right? Anything else? What are their... Yeah. What was the name of the damn... What is the question? Who has the best interest for you? I feel like this person might have made a lot of mistakes. They could have added, I'm not talking into the mic. They could have added people into the relationship. They could have talked about you. They could have been a people pleaser. They could have not went on their own devices and stuff, really, to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? And I think hindsight being 2020, they realized the kind of good man and good woman you are. Yeah, they could have been affected by external influences. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Why do I feel like I don't feel a lot of dating and relationships in this pile? Either you're with someone, and you could have a secret lover, or you could be pining for your twin flame, or you could have a crush or something like that, or you could have fallen with love with another man or another woman. You could very much be in love with somebody you consider your friend. But I feel like you have been in relationships. Some of y'all been married for a long time, or in relationship, or you're in a relationship now, and I think it's kind of worn thin. So you could have had a family, kids with this man or woman, or I think this is the more stable side, and I think this is the more dreamy side. I really don't think you're with this person in your heart. Now, you could be like, people are in love with their husbands, their wives, boyfriends and girlfriends. You know, maybe it's a new love, right? You just wanted to look in. But I think this one had their time with you, whether you're with them or not. That's just what I'm hearing. But I'm going to give them one more because it's a little complex. Anything else? What's their intentions or their interests versus the person that's in your heart? I feel a lot of regret. You know what? They spying in the world. I feel like, why do I feel like a lot of y'all looking at your divorce, you broken up, this is your baby mama, baby daddy, or, you know, your ex-boyfriends or girlfriends or something like that. And I feel like they missed the water when the well run dry. I don't feel like they treated you right. Why has this got to go this way, Ancients? Because I got the Page of Swords, I feel like they do a lot of snooping. Now, I'm hearing the Ancients say, now this could be the same person. This could be very much the same person. That's for isolated people. Maybe somebody disrespected you or didn't pick you or stayed in a relationship, no contact, and then they change, and now they're this person and they appreciate you. That is isolated. All readings are general, not specific, because it's a spiritual world. You could pick up something like that. But if this is somebody that you're with now, or your ex or something like that, they just realize you were the whole package as a man or woman. You know, they already say you're wise and, you know, maybe well-traveled. Some of you could have, you know, be very smart. Like, you're just a whole package, you know, the whole package. And so I think their interest in you is after they realize what they had. Because I just don't feel like they're with this person. I'm so lost. Let's see the person in your heart, what their interest is with you. Come on, scrunching. I don't understand the question and how because I just don't feel like, if you're with this person, it's really rocky, or they had their time. Like, this is the power. People probably don't appreciate you until after you exit their life. Let's see how this person in your heart. You know, because you could be in love with somebody that somebody might consider a dog, a player, your ex-husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, a runner, a twin flame, you know, your kids, baby mama, baby daddy, you know, situationship, side piece, something like that. But make sure I cover it because it could be on both sides. So let's see the person in your heart. What's their interest in you? I mean, what's their what kind of interest, you know, intentions? God, they want to possess you. They want to keep you. They're trying to decide if they want to be with you or not. They feel like they can make your life so good, but then it seems like they could become emotionally unavailable too. They're trying to decide. God, I got flip-flopping. I don't even want to put this one out here. This don't even make sense. What's their intentions? They're trying to decide. This came upside down, look like. Oh, no, it's not. If I did this come upside down and I turned it upside down? Their intentions, I'm going to read it both ways. Their best interest. It's a love card. I don't know if this person that's in your heart is very trustworthy and very loyal. That's all I have to say. And I feel like they still fishing and they still trying to understand you and see you, right? Sorry, 2. 2's a little difficult because the Ace of Cups upside down is not good. And then I spinned it and I flipped it. You know how to tarot cards? I wish I could do that. See, and it still went upside down. Yeah, I think the verdict is out. I feel like they're trying to figure out what their intentions are. That's why I feel like this person could be the same person. Okay, let's give them one more. What are their intentions? That's the word. Or interest. Who has the best interest? Who has the best interest out of the 2? There you go. Okay. We got a person on this side. I don't know who they are in your life. I feel like excuse me, y'all, they had a good man or good woman and they didn't appreciate it. Whether y'all with them or not, you're walking around the house speaking cordial, or it's your ex-wife, boyfriend. I don't feel like going through all that. It don't matter. I feel like they dropped the ball. But I feel like on this side, the person in your heart, their intentions, they don't know yet. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to figure it out. Because when you have the Ace of Pentacles, it talks about planting the seed and cultivating it. And, you know, you got to develop it and you got to work with it. So I don't feel like you're with this person, too. I don't want this to be that long. I don't feel like you're with this person. I feel like this is what this person is doing now. They're trying to figure it out before I get committed. Before, you know, I don't even know if I can trust them. I don't know if they're going to be loyal. I don't know if they really love me. I don't know if I really love them. I'm trying to figure that out now. You know, because this is upside down. But I'm not willing to not be with them. I'm not willing to not find out. I'm not, because this talks about how a person can make your life better, but then they sit on his measly coins and they haven't decided yet. So this person's intention or interest in you versus this one, I feel like this one had an opportunity, and I feel like people for Pile 2, you really are in love with this person, and it's contingent on if this woman or man is going to move towards you or be with you or not. And I think that for Pile 2, this is very flip-flopping energy. I'm confused. The person is confused. You're confused. And you wanted to look and you wanted to see, and there's still a bunch of confusion. I got to give y'all some more cards. Because I'm lost. Yeah. See, this is the wounded warrior. Like, this person could have been hurt. They could still be hanging on to the past. The person in your heart. I just got a peek. I don't want to. 6 of Cups. So, although this person could be giving you a lot of mixed signals, up and down, highs and lows, and what their interest is in you. What is their interest versus the other one? Interest in you. I'm still on it. I just didn't remember how I said it. Their interest in you is that they want long term. Why do I feel like y'all not in contact? Even if it's limited, breadcrumbing contact, right? I feel like you and this person are going to reconcile, and this person knows that you, as a man or woman, you're their twin flame. You're divinely ordered to be together. You ever have people go, I'm channeling Jay-Z. I was just messing with them women. I was going to come back to you, make a song cry. I don't know why. It's like that with this woman and this man on this side. Their intentions is they're still fishing, but you got their heart. They probably got your heart, but they got some murky waters and some terrain and some mazes and shit that they got to get out of first. They got to clear their head before they can really see. Because I feel like they have flashbacks, so they could still be messing with their baby mom, baby daddy, or just, you know, the situationships and stuff like that. They could, you know, or they could have some, maybe none of that. They could, you know, have some financial issues. They have, because, you know, you got this wounded warrior. They could still be wounded. And I just feel like this is the Pile, even though this is not what this reading is about. And, you know, I'll pick these topics the ancients give me. This is the Pile that I would give this woman and man space. I would give them so much space, because you don't want them to project. You don't want them to become reactionary. You don't want people to hurt people. You don't want them to feel smothered. You don't want to be a thorn in his or her side. You want to give them space, because that's what they're trying to figure out now, right? And even, you know, this is a reading, right? And the spiritual world is the spiritual world. So we might say you want to make it like this, but they come through. And so even though we're having fun, I'm trying to make it entertainment purposes only, you have a woman or a man that's in conflict. They're in confusion, but they know, they're not confused enough to know that that you are going to be the ultimate man for them and woman. It's just, it's a route. It's a maze to get there, right? Let's do these. Okay, let's do these. It's a maze to get there. Let's see the intentions of this other person on this side. And some of y'all might not even have anybody. Y'all just looking in, or you do have somebody in your heart. But if you have a new person coming, this might be you can put the new person on this side, because the person in your heart is going to be the person in your heart regardless, whether they're new or old. So that side doesn't change. So if I have a woman in my heart here, right, and I'm not even with this woman, but then I meet another woman, LGBTQ, everybody's welcome. I'm straight, and whatever. My son's a part of that community, if anybody knew. But anyway, if I meet a new woman here or a new man here, they're still not going to be in my heart. It's the person that's in my heart. So let's just look. Let's see this side. Okay. What's their intentions, their interest compared to you? This one seems like they have regret and they're trying to hold on to you. And this one is they don't know if they want to hold on to you and invest the way they should. It's an effed up situation. Ude uye ono ipeadle ukfe. Ale uno ipeadle. Let's see. Y'all gonna report me to say ukfe like that? Hello. Their side. What's their interest in you compared to people in your heart? Ooh. Magician twat. Y'all is the shit, Nick. Itche. Y'all is the shit. Proud too. When men and women get with you, they don't want to leave you. So you got manifestation twice, the most powerful card in the deck, the Magician. They don't want to leave you. Even if it's your exes or something like that, they want you back. Or if it's your husband or wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, date, something like that, their intentions and their interests is they want to be with you because you're the whole package. Wow. Wow. Wow, pile two. Anything else? What's their interest in you? 7 of Wands. They're ready to compete. She's in battle. They're ready to compete. So, remember I used the women, so we just use the men to make it hard for understand. So, this man got my heart, and maybe I start dating somebody new. This man want me just as much while he trying to figure out what he want to do. And this is real reading, so I'm like, yes, who am I getting ready to meet? Right, these are like real, you could be drawing all three of my pals. I'm going to take what resonates. I'm just using me for example. But this man is ready to go to battle. Because 7 of Wands talks about standing their ground and putting you in competition and stuff. And don't she look like she's all geared up and go to battle? So this is the person that don't need... Okay, well, that can't be true because they told me to say... This person doesn't need as much time as they need to realize that they got a good man or a good woman. But they do have some outside interference, right? Like people might have been like, said something or whatever. But they're ready to keep you. They want to keep you. Right? Now, it could be the same man or woman, because the ancients keep saying that too. They could have had outside influences, and they're so strong that this man or woman has played 2 roles in their life. In your life, they want you, but then they listen to their friends and they lost you, and they didn't appreciate you, and now the energy is they really want you, and then they come on this side and they're trying to figure out how to get you and get through the murk and stuff, and that's isolated. Right, because we're talking about 2 different people, but it could be one person, right? Because I don't know y'all. Let me see. It's very confusing. I'm sorry. I know. It's very confusing. I'm sorry. And I know. Hold on. Trying to show my tat on my leg and shit. Mama trying to stay young. Yeah, look like I work in a tattoo shop, don't I? 4 degrees and I end up working in a tattoo shop. Let me stop playing with y'all. All right, let me see. Somebody could have some tats and nose ring. Let me see this person. This is so confusing. What's this person's interest in you? Intentions and interests versus that one. This one won't try. This one wants you. No doubt, no hesitation. This one, wish fulfillment. And she looks sad. Don't she look sad like I lost the best person in my life? Because I was listening to other people. I was still in the past. And I should have moved toward you. Because, the star talks about, and then they got to do their healing and stuff. The star, and maybe this person's, she or he's on the journey of doing their healing. This is the this is the card where it talks about they're still trying to hold on to the past and all that energies and all that, but they got to let it go, and they got to be their real self, expression, be their real self. And when you be your true authentic self, if my heart is over here with this woman, then I'm gonna go be with this woman. My heart is over here with this man, I'm gonna be with this man. You're gonna say, oh, I want my ex back, or I want this new love, or something like that. And I think that this side, the energy is like a lot of regrets. And is it too late? Right? Because now I got to be my real self, and being your real self, you got to stand up to people who may not want y'all to be together. Right? Why this got to be so complex too? So what is their interest and intentions compared to this one, that you're their wishing up on a star, that you're everything to them? I feel like this side, The person in your heart made a lot of mistakes. Why do I feel like this person stayed in some relationships? Maybe they picked somebody else over you. Maybe they overlooked you. Maybe they talked about you. Maybe they listened to what people say. Maybe they breadcrumbed you. Maybe they treated you like shit. I don't know. I just feel like this person feels really, really bad just looking at the star face. What are their interests compared to 3 of this? Now they want to communicate, cooperate, collaborate, be consistent, understand your love language, your I don't say body language, you know, your communication style. Like they want to get to know you. But see that third party? So I feel like on this side they have a third party, and that's probably the murk and the mazes and stuff that they have to get through to get to you. Yeah. Interesting. They want somebody here, they want to have a conversation with you. Yeah, they want to get to know you. But she's going like this. Now I just pulled this card the day ago, and I didn't really pay attention to her, but she's going, I'm still here, see me, and she's very beautiful. So this man or woman that they're with can be very beautiful, very attractive beauties in the eye of the beholder, but they're beautiful and attracted to them, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm very much still here, and these two are looking at each other like it's just us two against the world, but her hand is like, and I'm really never noticed that before, because when you read tarot cards, you look at everything differently, right? And she's like, I'm very much still present, and I think this is what this person is trying to pour out the past and trying to simplify their life, and they're trying to figure it out now. They're trying to figure it out too. Like what is the, you know, my intentions or my interests compared to this other person. But this person right here, I don't know who, if this is a new person coming in your life, or, you know, old, or somebody you're in a relationship with now, they're not, they're fighters. They're fighters. They're not giving you up that easy. They don't care about nobody being in your heart. They don't. Where he at? Where he at? All right, let's see. Let's pull these. Everybody get different decks. It's almost done. What's this person that's not in your heart? And y'all know what I mean. Like, you can have a relationship, but that don't mean that you have that person in your heart. There's always somebody that's in your heart, whether it's your husband or your wife, your boyfriend or girlfriend, that's in your heart. Because you can love your husband, you can love your wife, you can love your crush, your boyfriend, girlfriend, side pieces, or whatever. Only you know who's in your heart. All right, let's see the person that's not in your heart. What's their interest in you compared to that? Attention, y'all see it? Oh no, it ain't upside down. My cards were the star. My cards were. They feel the same way, and he's smiling and she's smiling, and she's going, "You're my wish fulfillment, and I'm working on my healing." Like this person seems like they're more proactive than trying to work on their healing. They got the 9 of Wands too, though. You're their wish fulfillment. This is hard. And they're laughing. Like, I don't know who this man or woman is y'all with or projecting their future, but they not threatened by this person. They not threatened by nobody in their heart. Bring him to me. 8 of Swords. Could be an act, though. They have some fear and they get cowardly at times. This is the contemplation card. Maybe because you're not really in love with them, or you love them that way. I feel like this side might have made a lot of mistakes, or it's just maybe you're dating different people. You know what I mean? And they could just kind of feel that, because 8 of Swords, that you're not really all invested in them. That's kind of sad too. Shit. I feel like at first they felt real confident, but they do feel like that they would want to be with you. If that's. Let me give them one more. Anything else? Ooh. Shit. They feel like you're the 6 of Cups too. God, too. You that man. You that woman. They feel like, you know, this could be somebody from your past. I said that reconciliation. Unless it's the same person, or only you know. They feel like you're their wish fulfillment, you know, that y'all divinely ordered to be with. You know what? I remember like the last couple years I was crushing on this man. I swear I seen secret narcosis. You know how when I went swinging, he went swinging, right? God, please, I hope he ain't looking at my channel no more. You get what I'm saying? And so I was like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? And, you know, whatever. And then I met somebody else, and, you know, and they're kind of parallel. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. So these people might parallel. Meaning like, you know, you semi-famous, person semi-famous. You fine, this person fine. You got money, this person got money. So you don't know who your real twin flame or your fake twin flame or who you got a deep connection with. So I think that maybe y'all can relate to what I'm saying. I think you know that you have two people who really care about you. You have two people who feel like that you're divinely ordered to be with them. And that's because as men and women, you're good catches and you probably give intimacy and love and caring and everything. And they want you to. They want you to. They want you to. Now, I'm getting older. And you know, if this person is not trying to invest in me, I'm using me for an example, and this person is investing in me, you know what I'm saying? You're going to go where, you know what I'm saying, somebody's being consistent and they're giving you the time and, you know, and taking you out and you're having fun, you know, but then that's all good. But if you're doing all that, you know, and the sex and everything is good, but if your heart is over here, see, this is that, you know what I mean? That's all good, but we all know that your heart wants what your heart wants. What? Are y'all confused? Is this what's going on? I feel like I'm channeling somebody, and I don't have anybody. Examples. Okay, let me see. Let's see them. Hello? Testing. Pass the mic. Pass the mic. I don't know. My girls got me the mic. Let me see. I don't want this to go too long. It takes so long. I don't know what I'm saying. But I'm going to put it out there. Hey. Start my new channel off. I'm going to start this thing. All right. Who's in the house tonight? Hey. Going to start this thing. All right. What mic? Is that go-go music? Drop the bomb on the mic. Somebody can listen to go-go music. God, dog. I know I'm not channeling. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Somebody could be from the East Coast. New Jersey. New York. Chicago. California, D.C., Midwest. Hey, Dorian. I'm channeling somebody. I ain't got but 8 people. Well, not 8 subscribers. That don't mean people ain't looking in. Well, I see women. Somebody dancing right about now. Okay. Anyway, I don't know. Let's see. A long distance. Hey. Don't want to call your name. Why am I channeling? Somebody could be in a long distance relationship. Maybe you chose this pile. All right. So let's see. What's their interest in you compared to this person? They both interested. Just one. Seems like the one you want is slow for your heart. The person in your heart. 5 of Wands. This person is slow in their head. They're still in their head. They're still in their head about you. That's the 5 of Wands. But why does they got people around? Maybe this person on this side really loves and cares about you because we have the 6 of Cups, so we know the love is there. But they have outside and external influences, right? And then it makes them be in their head. Can you see all them people? Let me give you one more. Come on, you can get done with this. Everything ain't got to be real long. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is my real life card. This person wants to invest in you. That's what the card talks about. When you ask about love, they want to invest in you. They want to plant a seed. They want to cultivate it. They know it's not going to be easy, but you're worth it. But this is also a real life card because they could have some addictions. They could self-sabotage. They could be start and stop type people. They could be worrying about their finances. They could be operating out of dysfunction. They could have some mommy daddy issues. They could have some husbands, wives, boyfriend, girlfriends, significant others, that whole labeling thing. But at the end of the day, they know, I keep going back and saying this, they know that you'll eventually get together, and they're willing to invest. That's 7 of Pentacles. They're willing to invest. They want, they know now what they want, right? You see the difference? One is like a wait, and one is like a sure bet. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'll try a topic. 2 of Pentacles, see? This person over here is more inclined to still be with the baby mama, baby daddy. Situationships, entanglements, friends with benefits, girlfriend, boyfriend, off and on. They could still be with their husband, wife, side pieces. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, because they still juggling, you know what I mean? or they could be, this is money. They could be, maybe they're moving away from all that, but now they're worried about their finances. Like, do I have enough for him? Do I have enough for her? Or, maybe they're in and out of, my right foot is burning, in and out of job. Maybe they're struggling with that, trying to figure out what they're going to do. So it doesn't have to be a man or a woman. It's not always about cheating or something like that. But I seen the third party, so they could still have attachments and ties and obligations and responsibilities, So this one is still ongoing. But they know at the end of the day, you see how this farmer, whoever this man is, he planted that seed and it grew. He knows, or she knows, that they have to invest in you and to make it grow. Like, they got to give you some time, some communication, some cooperation. We had that 3 of Pentacles, We got to work together. We got to communicate. We got to talk. I got to invest in you, right? It's interesting. I don't feel like I'm making sense. I have done so many readings, and some I don't feel like I'm making sense, and this is another one of them. On their playlist, I don't feel like this is making sense. Did I do these, y'all? Let's see the person that's not in your heart. The person in your heart seems a little, I'm not going to say complicated, because I don't feel like that's the word. I feel like simplifying. I need to simplify. I feel like she's saying, I need to simplify my life now. Or the man, you have to use the gender. They're simplifying things, getting things in order. That's it, getting prepared, getting things in order. And preparation takes time. And getting things in order, especially if it was chaos and it was a lot of muck, and it was a lot of third parties, and and finances, and maybe kids, and situationships, like everything. Like, you got to clean it all up, right? Where this person is, I feel like this person is more concrete. I do feel like they have some external issues, and that could have been like that. Y'all could have different belief systems. They could have mommy, daddy didn't like you, or their friends, or you didn't meet their friends yet, or you haven't met them yet. You know what I mean? You could be very much single, and this is projected in the future, so you didn't get to meet him yet, or her yet. And then when you do meet them, they like you and they want to be with you or something like that, but you might push them back. You know what I mean? Because you're still waiting on this person. I don't know what I'm saying, right? But this one to be more concrete, because this man or woman is ready, whether you're with them or not. Because if you're with them, they're ready. They're with you. They're ready to start this journey with you and make it so and work out your issues. And if it's somebody new, they're ready and they want you, right? But I feel like for Pal too, I feel like your heart, you guys might like to be in love. You like to be very romantic. You have those feelings that stirs up in you. And I feel like the woman and man is in your heart is in your heart. I mean, and it is what it is. And I could be wrong. Let me see this person. This shit is hilarious. Y'all must be great. 6 of Cups. They feel like they're your twin flame too. Interesting. Reconciliation. And it's funny because, we'll use my example. So as a man, I was crushing on, maybe I talked to him in DM, maybe came see me. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And, you push back, you go, let me just get me another distraction, right? And maybe this person went on their journey, but now my heart is over here pining for this person. And here he come. Here she come. And they feel like they're your twin flame too. This is good, y'all. This is a movie. Let's see this side. Oh my God. Because it's like, I guess it's like once you take your energy back from the person who's not giving you, investing in you, I don't know what I'm saying. And then here they come. Let's see this one. What's their interest in you? Oh, I can't wait to watch these videos. I make my videos for myself. 10 of Wands. This person has a lot of guilt. This person could have talked about you. This person could have rejected you. This person couldn't have treated you right. Look, flies go to shit. I feel like this person, when they had you, they dropped the ball. They didn't do you right. They took too long. They had third parties, everything. Just anything you could think of, negative, why two people wouldn't be together. Even if this could be a crush. It could be somebody you're friends with and you fell in love with your friend or something like that. It could be ex-husband, wife, boyfriend, girl, partner. I don't have to go through the whole demographics. You get it. But the 10 of Wands also talks about persistence. So this lady and this man feels like, yes, I dropped the ball. Maybe I didn't see, your worth, or maybe we broke up, we got a divorce, or maybe I told you, I don't think this is going to work out, or I stayed where I was at. You could just go through the whole gamut of different things, but this is a persistence that's off the chain. And let me tell you how strong this energy is. Just think of the Renaissance days, the original Rider's Wake. no welfare system, no police, no nothing. It's just dark outside, no lights, nothing. And I got my 3 babies. It's dark. We ain't got nothing to eat. You know what I'm saying? But I'm holding them tight, and ain't no cars or nothing. And we trying to get into this house. And you know how a mother is about her cubs. I got them all. Just got them. Just don't talk. Don't say nothing. We'll get into this house. And we got to climb the fence too, probably. And we ain't got nothing to eat. All that energy. This is how the energy of this man, because it shows a man pushing through, and he's overwhelmed because he got all these burdens on him, right? Because this man or woman that you're asking about, they could be very burdened right now, have a lot of struggles, but he's still determined because it's night. He can get sodomized. You know, there's a lot of things that happen to get into this building, and that's just how this person feels about you. Yeah, they made a lot of mistakes, but they want this man. They want this woman, which would be you, right? This is heavy. This is heavy. Let me give you your last cards. Oh, let me give you these. This is heavy, pile too. What's their interest in you versus their interest in you? Now that's how I say it. What's their interest in you versus their interest in you? My right foot has not stopped burning. For the person not in your own heart, what's their interest in you versus this person got 6 of Cups twice. They like, I got this good man, good woman. I'm not letting this good thing going. 10 of Swords. Disaster, destruction, ruin, betrayal, disappointment, despair, and start over. I don't get it. I'll tell you in a minute. What's this person's interest in you versus their interest in you? The Sun. Oh, that's why. Anything the sun in the world come in, I just seen it. Anything the sun in the world come in, if it was karma or if somebody did something to you for this man or woman, it gets to subside. So I get it. So what's going to happen is you're probably going to end up choosing the person with your heart, because this is the Sun, and it's going to cause this person some psychological, emotional, they're going to feel betrayed. Right? Wow. And they're going to be very disappointed. You see betrayal. They're going to feel, because I had to pull this card to see projected in the future. Remember, because I'm a tarot card reader, not a psychic, I'm a seer. And so success, hope, enlightenment, make plans, job, travel. And so what's going to happen is, although this man or woman really wants you, I don't know who they are in your life. Like I said, it could be a new boyfriend, new girlfriend. It could be your husband, wife, you know, whoever you're with. You're going to end up going toward the person that's in your heart. Now, I could be wrong. I think that's it. We're going to kick these. Everybody get different cards. That person did all that. But your heart wants what your heart wants, though. What's their interest in you versus theirs? Your heart wants what your heart wants. And this doesn't make it true. You might stay right there with your husband and wife. Ooh, excuse me. Healing family. Ooh, you got this thing. Oh, I hope that don't irritate y'all. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Or maybe this man or woman, oh, that's interesting, could have some issues, some dysfunctions and stuff, and it starts showing, right? And maybe that 10 of Swords could be, they could become unraveled. They have some psychological and emotional things they have to work on. They have to work on some healing family issues, and then maybe that kind of erodes at the relationship with you, right? I think this person starts unveiling the onion, right? I'm going to give them one more, though. I try not to pick a side. Keep open. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Oh, y'all, I can't tell y'all who to pick. Because, see, I'm thinking about myself. Like, you know, if this man, you know, 2 years he came back, you know what I'm saying? And this one ain't paying me no never mind. This one is fine. This one is fine. I'm just, you know, I'm having fun with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, it says keep an open mind. They may differ from you. Y'all might be totally different. You know what I'm saying? I can't be y'all too, but I'm having fun. Let me read that. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. You might be very forgiving. You might realize this person had some family issues, you know, and this person could have some mommy, oh gosh, mommy issues and daddy issues. Oh gosh. Oh, no comment. No comment. All right, let's see this side. This person, what's their interest in you? This is gonna be interesting. Boy, reading cards. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This man or woman, they want to get engaged. They want to take it to another level. This one, right? Let's give them one more. She looks sad. You know? It looks like you might feel like, am I doing the right thing? Because maybe this one gives me player, guy energy. And maybe they're undecisive and then they had that third party. And then even though it's extending to commitment, you're probably wondering, should I leave this person? Or this could be a new person. Should I give them a chance because they invested more? And I lost my channel, but I actually picked all this up. I picked this up. Maybe my pile twos are kind of still the same. I picked up that pile two will be able to have a decision to make, right? Because that's normally how it is. When you start, not wanting this person anymore and somebody shows you some time or investing some time in you, or you're working on your relationship with someone like that, and you really want this person in your heart and they're not there, you be like, okay, so now we're there. Let me see their last card. I don't know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Like, time this person come, you might, remember I said some people might not be in a relationship. This could be, you could have a new love and now you're starting to feel for them. So this is why it's so messed up. Because when I like you at that time. Now you're telling me you got all this other stuff going on. And then And the height of that, right? This false start. That's when we should have started getting to know each other. Now you want to wait 6 months later to get to know me. When it's done got watered down now. And I feel like I'm channeling you guys. You know what I mean? Because I don't care how fine a man or a woman is. And I don't care how much you love them and stuff. If they're not investing time, calling, taking you out, texting you, spending time. I'm not talking about codependency. I'm talking about not that breadcrumbing. You do push back. You're like, okay. You get what I'm saying? But when that woman comes in, that man comes in, and they spend that time with you, and they care about you, and they love you, and they get to know you, it does make you have a pause, right? But I do think, before y'all leave, I do think this person loves you. Very much so. And I think this person loves you very much so. And that's the only way I can leave you, pal, too. I'm sorry. It's a hard one.